Welcome to the Tell Me More Hub, your ultimate destination for uncovering the fascinating, the curious, and the absolutely heroic. Today, we plunge into the perilous and pulse-pounding world of those who dare to stand between us and disaster, our modern-day heroes. Imagine a world teetering on the edge of chaos, a world where danger lurks around every corner. It is here, in the very teeth of peril, that true heroes are forged. Not in the pages of comic books or on the silver screens of Hollywood, but in the blazing infernos of wildfires, the war-torn sands of conflict zones, and the shadowy corners of urban danger. Here at the Tell Me More Hub, we dive deep into their world. We bring you stories that pulse with action, brim with courage, and swell with the spirit of sacrifice. From the roar of a rescue chopper to the silent intensity of a life-saving medical procedure in the field, each video promises to spark your curiosity and deepen your appreciation for these unsung warriors. Why do these heroes matter more than ever? As the world grows more complex and the lines between peace and peril blur, their role becomes crucial in safeguarding the fabric of our society. They are the bulwarks against chaos, the defenders of the ordinary, and the guardians of peace. Join us on this thrilling journey at Tell Me More Hub. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of our latest discoveries and captivating stories. Dive into a world where every video is a doorway to awe and respect for those who risk it all. Your voice matters to us. After the video, don't forget to comment on this crucial question. Are heroes more necessary than ever in this world of today? Share your views, make your opinion known, and be a part of our vibrant community. Into the fire, the unseen sacrifice of modern-day heroes. In a world that often appears to balance precariously on the brink of chaos, there are individuals whose very existence revolves around diving into the jaws of peril to forge safety from danger. These are not the invincible characters of comic books or the untouchable heroes of blockbuster films. The razor's edge of heroism. The danger associated with the type of heroism displayed by first responders and military personnel is visceral and immediate. Firefighters confront flames that can engulf entire forests or city blocks, facing unpredictable infernos that can change direction with the wind. Why heroes matter more than ever. In today's tumultuous world, the importance of these heroes cannot be overstated. They are the pillars that hold up the safety and security of our societies. Their acts of bravery and selflessness inject hope and order into the chaos that threatens to overwhelm us. The role of respect and recognition. Respecting and recognizing these heroes is about acknowledging the weight of their sacrifice and the depth of their commitment. It's about understanding that while we sleep, there are guardians awake, vigilant, and ready to respond at a moment's notice. It is our duty to ensure that their stories are not just told, but celebrated, and that their well-being is supported not only in words, but in deeds and policies. Valiant Shadows, the epic tales of our unsung warriors. In the world of Lee Child and Mark Greaney, heroes often surge through the pages with extraordinary resolve and relentless pursuit of justice. Their fictional realms are filled with characters whose lives pivot on the axis of danger and valor. In the real world, such heroes walk among us, not in the pages of novels, but in the uniforms of military personnel and first responders. Captain Maria Ortiz, the combat medic savior. Afghanistan's rugged terrain was the backdrop for a story of sheer bravery and medical prowess. Captain Maria Ortiz, amidst a fierce Taliban assault, heard the staccato of gunfire intertwining with the cries of the wounded. With the dust and chaos swirling around her, Ortiz moved from soldier to soldier, her hands steady as she administered life-saving treatments under fire. Her presence was a calming force in the pandemonium, her actions saving lives while risking her own. It was not just her medical skills, but her ability to make critical decisions under pressure that marked her heroism, a true testament to the ethos of those who serve. Firefighter Evan Richards, the Inferno Challenger. The day the sky turned black with smoke in California, firefighter Evan Richards faced a monster, a wildfire, unpredictable and voracious. As flames devoured acres and terror gripped the heart of the community, Richards rallied his crew with a voice that cut through fear. Leading the charge against the encroaching inferno, he navigated through blinding smoke and searing heat, a lifeline to hundreds trapped by the blaze. His strategy and courage under fire saved entire neighborhoods, a narrative of heroism written in ash and embers. A moonless night in Iraq set the stage for a silent threat, an IED hidden beneath the sands ready to claim lives. Sergeant Liam Connors, leading his squad through the dark, sensed the danger with almost a sixth sense. With his heart pounding but his resolve firmer, Connors took charge, disarming the device under the cloak of darkness. His actions did not just thwart an imminent explosion, but also led to a strategic counterattack that neutralized an ambush. In the tense silence of that night, Connors was not just a soldier, but a guardian. Officer Jenna Hawkins, undercover brilliance. Deep undercover in the grimy underbelly of the city, Officer Jenna Hawkins lived a dual life fraught with constant danger. Infiltrating a notorious drug cartel, she gathered intel, her every move fraught with peril. Each piece of information she relayed could dismantle a network but could also blow her cover. Her successful operation led to pivotal arrests, her bravery stemming from a deep commitment to protect the innocent from the shadows of crime. Lieutenant Ryan Burke, the hurricane hero. As Hurricane Ida unleashed fury, Lieutenant Ryan Burke piloted his helicopter into the maelstrom. With winds howling like wrathful spirits and rain lashing his face, Burke remained unflinching. Below him, desperate survivors signaled from rooftops their last hope. Each rescue, performed amidst tempestuous winds, was a race against time and nature. Burke's heroism was not just in the lives he saved, but in his unwavering determination to reach those left behind. Paramedic Alicia Khan, the lifeline in despair. When the earth trembled and crumbled in Pakistan, burying hopes under rubble, paramedic Alicia Khan stepped into the breach. Amid aftershocks and chaos, she navigated through debris to reach the injured, her medical bag in tow, her spirit indomitable. Each survivor she treated and comforted brought a glimmer of hope in the dust-laden air, her actions a testament to the resilience and compassion that define true heroes. Corporal Thomas Gray, Sniper Shield. In the heart of Syria's conflict zones, Corporal Thomas Gray's role as a sniper was both shield and sword. Positioned high, he watched over his comrades, the crosshairs of his rifle drawing a thin line between life and death. His precise shots provided cover, his vigilance a silent promise of safety. In the solitude of his post, Gray's commitment to his team and to the civilians below was unwavering. A solitary sentinel in the chaos of war. Chief Petty Officer Aaron Dale, the silent sentinel. Navigating through dark waters, Chief Petty Officer Aaron Dale conducted clandestine operations to intercept drug traffickers on the high seas. Each mission, shrouded in secrecy, required a blend of stealth, accuracy, and nerve. Dale's leadership ensured the safety of her team and the successful apprehension of criminals, her actions safeguarding countless lives from the scourge of drugs, though her heroics remained largely unrecognized by the public. Detective Sam Rodriguez, the relentless pursuer. For 2 years, Detective Sam Rodriguez hunted a shadow, a serial kidnapper whose trail was cold and calculating. Rodriguez's dedication was a marathon of persistence, piecing together clues in a high-stakes puzzle. When he finally cornered the criminal, it was not in a dramatic shootout, but through a meticulous operation that rescued the victims and captured the perpetrator. His triumph was not just in the arrest, but in the lives restored to safety. Sergeant Major Haley Turner, the Peacemaker. In the volatile arenas of South Sudan, where tribal conflicts raged, Sergeant Major Haley Turner emerged as a peacemaker. Her negotiations, often conducted under the threat of violence, required a blend of diplomacy and courage. Her efforts to forge peace amidst war were fraught with personal risk, but her success in bringing warring factions to the table was a profound victory for peace. The calling of heroism. These stories remind us that heroism is a mosaic of courage, sacrifice, and relentless commitment. Our heroes are defined not by the accolades they receive, but by the lives they touch and the safety they ensure. We honor them by remembering their stories, supporting them through policy and advocacy, and aspiring to reflect their courage in our everyday lives. In recognizing these heroes, we are reminded of our potential to act, to help, and to protect. By embracing the ethos of selflessness and resilience, we too can step into the role of a hero, making our community and perhaps the world a safer, better place. As we've seen today, the acts of courage and dedication from our military personnel and first responders are nothing short of extraordinary. These heroes walk among us, often without recognition, ready to lay down their lives to protect our freedom and safety. Each story we shared today is just a glimpse into the countless acts of heroism that occur every day, in every corner of the world. These individuals don't just protect us, they inspire us with their unwavering commitment to service and community. Here at the Tell Me More Hub, we delve into these stories of courage and valor because we believe in highlighting the extraordinary lives of ordinary people. We're here to explore, to learn, and to celebrate the heroes among us. If you found these stories inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to Tell Me More Hub, like this video, and share it with others. We value your comments and would love to hear your thoughts and stories about the heroes in your lives. Let's show our respect and honor for those who protect us by recognizing their sacrifices and supporting them in any way we can. Together, we can ensure their acts of bravery are celebrated and never forgotten. This is the Tell Me More Hub, where curiosity meets the extraordinary. Stay curious, stay brave, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video, where we continue to explore the incredible and the inspiring. Until then, keep exploring and keep celebrating the heroes around us.